Now, Gabby, when I first saw you walk in that room, I knew you wasn't gonna be nothing but trouble. Like, I don't know why you did it. You basically tell on yourself every time you're around somebody or around somebody that you think you ain't gonna get in trouble in. Like, what was the big deal of that? Why would you? So you went down there, you confronted her. Do you feel better now? You admitted to everything. Y'all threw this at each other. You told her that it was her and Dr. Laura and her other personalities that screwed up your poor life and your victim life. When in all necessarily, that's your damn fault for hooking up with the Damaras the second time. How many times must you tell yourself that? Or how many times must you keep on saying this to Abigail, blaming her and her personalities for your actions, for your wrongdoing? Who told you to go round the Damaris, you girl? Like, I am sick of you and I am sick of you of your excuses. I know it's easy to blame Abigail for your problems, but you need to blame your own ass. How many times must you be around Chad for you realize your life go to hell when you around him? I am tired of telling you this, Gabby. You really need to think hard and think about where your life be good one moment, then you get around this one person and all your life turn to dark and hell and fire and brimstone. You really need to reevaluate your life. And you think Abigail and her personalities messed up your life when all necessarily it's the people you hanging around and you can't catch that and you don't realize every time you round this certain family or a person from that family, your life goes straight to hell. And as soon as we figure that out, then you can blame Abigail for whatever the hell you want to blame her for. No, you can't, because you still ain't nobody victim. And everything that happened to you going to prison, yes, it was fucked up, but it's all because of you and that damn person and that damn family you like to hang around. So, no, really, it's not Gabby, Dr. Lori, Abigail fault. It's your fault again for hanging around that family. Are we clear now, Gabby? Stop blaming Abigail for your problems. Stop hanging around bad influence. Didn't your mama ever teach you growing up? You hang around bad people, you gonna be involved in the bad things. You lay down with dogs, you gonna get fleas. Hey, your mama ever taught you any of these, Gabby? Like, really? You doing all the stuff she told you not to do, and you ain't expecting of different results every time you hang around this family. Like, I'm tired of explaining this to you, Gabby. I guess I'm gonna have to go to what your mama taught you. I didn't teach you. Cause I know my mama taught me all this. And I promise you, if I would have got a dose of Chad one time and they done me dirty, I guarantee you Chad will be wondering where the hell I'm at and why he haven't seen me in years. Cause I wouldn't be fooled up with the Damaris or Chad. But you can't understand that. That's where you got live twisted at. Hang around these same dolls and you keep on getting fleas. Now you want to blame Abigail because now you got to go get shots every month because the fleas come back every month on the top of the month or every day or every time. The fleas coming back to bite you in the behind, and now you want to blame Chad or Abigail every time you get an itch from a flea biting you. Gabby, you need to go find you alive. You didn't get what you wanted. Yeah, it might have felt good to tell Abigail that, yeah, I gaslighting you. Yeah, I did this. Yeah, I did that. I guess you weren't expecting her to choke the hell out of you. I hope she would have choked you out and you would have fell on the ground. Like, I don't know. Why would... I still don't understand why you went there and why would you thought that was such a good idea, you lying to get in there. Oh, JJ wife, and can I go in there and see? Why would you waste your time? You got everything you wanted. I guess you got to have your cake and your ice cream and your cake and eating everything. I guess you got to have all that in the sides to the cake, huh? You got everything you wanted and more. You wasn't happy with that. You just had to go rub the soap in her face. Now, that's what the hell it was. You had to go rub that soap in her face. And I hope it get in her eyes and burn for you can sit there and laugh, I guess. I don't know why you went down there. You basically got everything you want, and I guess you wouldn't expect to get choked down with Chad walked in there. We not talking about, no, Chad, I didn't beat you so much. I just do like this and move on. Jennifer did a good job today. That's all I'm going to say. Jennifer did a great job. She did everything. She said all the right stuff. You basically did make a deal with a devil. You kind of did mess her up. And you having her out there in the cabin, pregnant and all, could have messed her up. She could have got stressed out, lost her baby and all that. Like, what Jennifer said, she said it right. She said it good, and I ain't got no complaints. And I'ma let Jennifer have your ass. I'm done beating your dead horse about you and your wife, and you not knowing when your wife's sick and all that. Just like you was in the hospital room, man. She was telling you to check the purse, see if the black wig there, the black wig wasn't there. You ain't have enough common sense to look around the room to see that it happened to drop out or slide under the bed somehow. You ain't do none of that what normal people are doing. This woman is screaming and hollering at you and you still can't see her. So since you can't see, I'm pretend like I don't see you trying to be a husband to a wife that you don't understand or don't detect when she's sick. So just like you playing crazy, I'm finna play crazy and ignore your behind. Just like I'm finna ignore Lonnie, Eli, and T-Balls in her wig today, and Lonnie calling herself being jealous and don't want to admit she's jealous and all that other mess. By Lonnie, by Eli, by T-Balls and y'all wigs. I'm not messing with y'all today neither. Claire, Tripp, Ben, Wyatt, and Sierra. Claire, it was a nice plan, really. It really was. You can't control yourself neither. You had everything was going fine for you until he ran into a Ben ass. That's where your plan started going to shit at right there. And not to mention somebody finally having a guilty conscience all of a sudden. And now they realizing what they did and how they lied to their girlfriend, and you calling yourself of all people trying to coach this man. We're also trying to work with Ben on the other side, trying to break them up. So you can have Tripp and she can have Sierra. So you working with two sides. There's several moving parts to both parts. You trying to calm on Tripp down. He's starting to feel guilty all of a sudden. And that little pep talk you gave him wasn't moving on nothing. And I was like, really? Like, you sound too excited about this. You out in the open, people walking around, you at work. I mean, you'll swear up and down that y'all in a closet or somewhere, or secluded room somewhere. All this talking you doing. Mind you, Trip telling her to hush, hush, hush. She all out there in the open talking loud, don't care. Trip, you get what you deserve at that point, going to her for help and advice. Like, I don't feel too bad for you. I am glad you admitted the truth. And I'm also glad that you realize that you're no better than Ben. He murdered people, true. You almost attempted murder, and not to mention your other crimes before we met your behind. So I'm glad you came to the realization of now that you and Ben are not different, not two different people. That y'all damn sure y'all the same, and y'all both then spent nights and however long in jail together. Y'all both criminals. Y'all ain't no better than the other one. I'm glad you realized that. I'm glad to see you actually got a conscience. And all, let's just say, Trip, that you gonna get in more trouble than Claire gonna get in more trouble. I don't know how much I don't know, like, Judging from that scene, y'all at work, y'all out in the clear day open, people walking around, people shopping, getting their yogurt, sitting down, chilling, maybe playing with their phones, reading books. This health out there, all loud, doing all this. Ben ain't gonna tell, Ryan ain't gonna tell, we gonna do this. Make sure you say you not a criminal. Do it this way, you're not a criminal. I mean, was it just me or was she not just screaming at the top of her voice out there in front of everybody? I know this Trip was telling her, shh, shh, why you talking so loud? Shh. I noticed he was doing that. Was it just me? Was their mics up too up? Like that scene was all the way wrong in my opinion. Like, I don't know what it was though, but it like she was extra loud today and like extra cheery, and that's the loudest I ever heard this thing. And I don't know how long this thing done been on there. Like, she was extra loud, extra excited. She gave us energy. She gave us spirit fingers. She gave us moves. She gave us spins, turns. She gave us lies. She gave us fairy tales. Like, she was giving us all the stuff we needed to have a good, like, I don't know if it was me or if I was tripping though, but she was kind of loud, and I can understand why Trip was telling her to be quiet and be quiet and be quiet. And you see that smile turned to an upside down frown when she realized why they turned that money back in, and that's when she started to really get scared and get nervous, and that's when she really started to really piss her pants finally. And how she realized this plan finna come back to bite her in the behind. And the fact that being here to explain this to you, Sierra, you can get the connection. You couldn't put two and two together and realize that, yeah, this might be somebody closer than I thought it is. And it can be Ben, but I don't know yet. I mean, it can be Trip. I don't know yet. Give me some receipts. And the fact that being here to explain this all to you like it ain't obvious that your cousin playing another game. She want a man that you got, and she willing to do all this all over again, just like with the Theo situation. Just hearing about this situation, you should at least expect Clara being a suspect in this mess too. Like, I don't know why he had to explain all this to you and make you believe or tell you all this. Like, you should have said, is Trip involved? I'm pretty sure Clara involved. The way she been putting you in awkward situations when it came to being in Trip, like, how could you not see her coming? Like, how could you not say, is Trip involved? I'm pretty sure Claire is too, cause her obvious traps, her obvious awkward situations she been putting me in, all this silly stuff she been doing and saying lately. Yeah, I think she involved. Like, the fact that somebody else had to explain this to you, okay, Sierra, I'm gonna give you a pass, cause we just gonna give you a pass. Well, I'm gonna give you a pass. And that's about it. Hopefully we'll stay moving forward, cause I don't like missing episodes of the well. I don't like not reviewing days. It's just that it be so slow, and I want to take step forward. I don't want to take all them back forward. So if y'all ever notice I don't do days that day, it was too boring, or I wasn't interested, or we didn't took the step back, and I'm trying to hurry up and take this step forward for that storyline to end. And when it's extra boring, I ain't gonna do it. Like, that's why y'all ain't seen no videos that often last week, and I'm sorry. It was just too boring, and with the whole what was going on, I couldn't and I wouldn't, and I wasn't finna mess with none of that last week. Like, I couldn't even find myself to get in front of the camera to do none of that. So, anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Bye.